So yeah, I kind of want to elaborate on where I left off about, insanity, sanity, uh, the people of Iraq being blamed for something they didn't do and punished for something they didn't do. And I was saying that was kind of like, the situation with my older sister, Elizabeth. And, we're the people insane who invaded Iraq, America primarily, and killed all those people and tortured people, others, right? We're the soldiers insane. No, they were just lied to. They were lied to. Primarily by the media. They were tricked into doing something, attacking somebody that was innocent. It's like, hey, you go walk up to a person, kick them in the nuts, and say, hey, he did it over there, go get him. So false flags are nothing new in warfare, and they've continued. They predate 9/11. It's not anything new. It's I was hearing it's happened a lot, I guess, with the Irish, and I don't know, the Irish are fighting English or other Irish or whatever. That happened all the time. Where you do something and you just blame somebody else for doing it, Nowadays what we have is complete hoaxes where the media will literally fabricate stuff. A lot of times it's shootings in America or in New Zealand, right, with that church. It's my opinion that that was, at best, it was a false flag where they paint the enemy of being some white supremacist. All right, they make it so obvious that they're who they're painting as their enemy, who did this. And the other thing was to disarm the people of New Zealand, which happened. So we see a lot of that in America. We've been seeing it since, I'd say, the Obama, post 9/11, the Obama administration. We saw a lot of it with that Hook school shooting. I don't want to say the name. But so we see a lot of these just complete fabricated, actors with an agenda, bankrolled. They have money to pay everybody. Everybody gets paid, so they can. So this is This is warfare. It's a different kind of warfare on America. But yeah, so they were tricked, and so it's kind of like the black people or the Marxist, communists, whoever, in this country, burning down this country, destroying this country, and doing violence in this country. We saw that in 2020 with the George Floyd media event. So normally, it could be anybody that the media aims their guns at or chooses to kind of take out, So with my sister Elizabeth, there was really no, I mean, there's no motive, there's no clear, political, there's no reason to kill her, or kidnap her. But I'm just kind of trying to draw a lot, I'm just drawing parallels to basically people who do bad things because these other cases, because they were lied to, right? In the case of Iraq, oh, we're getting them back. Get them. Go get them. Go get them. It's let's roll. Get them. Hey, they did it. Go get them. So that was definitely, the military knew about it. They knew about everything, right? There's no secret. It's just a cover-up. So somebody at the top, they also had to know, that what they were doing in Iraq was complete bullshit. Just like the Vietnam War was, the Gulf of Tonkin bullshit incidents, where you're fighting a war based on a lie and you're killing people that are innocent. Not because you're crazy necessarily, just because maybe you're too dumb to know better. Right? You're too dumb. Too dumb to know better. I feel that way about Trump in a way. As much as, I think the left is completely evil, completely communist, but Bush, in that sense, he was completely evil also with the 9/11. He oversaw all that crap. And that was the year the Republican Party, they inverted their star, to the satanic star. They just give it a little turn ski. Inside, signaling, hey, we're satanic. Here's the sign that we inverted our star on the Republican logo, elephant. So Trump also, is he just too dumb to know that, hey, this doesn't really get rolled back? Or do we have to just trust the process of exposing everybody to the point where you're damaging your own military? Children are going to get damaged, myocarditis. Is that part of the process? Is that part of damaging children? Is that part of trusting the process and exposing everybody? Or is Trump just too dumb to know better? Or is he just compromised, signed deals with Moderna, etc.? Not that he's too dumb, he's part of the problem. Well, which is it? Is that part of the process, damaging your own military, whether they're, just cannon fodder for Israel or whatever? It's still not right to do. Even though, maybe they, somehow they're fighting for freedom somehow, some way. Well, we got to tell ourselves that at least. But is that part of the process, damaging military, damaging children with these injections? Is that part of the process of exposing everybody? As, you gotta, sacrifice children because, we gotta trust the process and expose everything, right? I don't know. I think that's kind of a tough sell, but just rattling that off real quick about if people are insane or they're lied to, like the BLM or blacks. The BLM organization itself doesn't necessarily represent the black race, but anybody can be lied to and do violence because of that. In the case of Elizabeth, it was not a case of, well, we don't know what we're doing. We were tricked into kidnapping somebody and satanically murdering them, and we didn't know any better. We were lied to by Jews or something, you know. That wasn't the case at all. That's not the case. But, you know, in the Ukraine deal, that the Ukraine thing is funny because you have these Nazi wannabes with all these Nazi tattoos, and they're taking orders from this little short Jewish guy, Zelensky, who kind of, you know, looks homoerotic in a lot of his stuff. It doesn't get any more dumb or comedic than that, I think. And then, you know, they have him posing in the magazine here recently. Was it Vogue or? Oh man, it is a comedy. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's just they're making their own jokes, kind of. But it's kind of like they're revealing the process. But yeah. Anyways, I was just rattling that off. I wanted to rattle that off real quick about